Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Dare to Speak. I've gotten a request from someone yesterday about on how to remove a curse. Oh, I'm sorry, how to protect yourself from witchcraft. And I explained how you could actually do it in a video that I did a long time ago. And since I did over, I forgot how many videos I did, but there was a lot of them. But yeah, it was over 500 some videos that I did. And I was looking it up because I know I did a video on it, an instructional video on how to protect yourself from witchcraft. There's one that explains a lot on how to defend yourself against evil spirits when it comes to like sleep paralysis, where you can't move and you feel that there's something in the room that's very threatening, very scary, and what to do to protect yourself and to keep it away so something like that won't happen again. Just look under sleep paralysis and then Dare to Speak. And if you find my video, or if you just go on my channel and just try to look for it, because it was like one of the first couple of videos that I did when I first started my YouTube channel. So it's better to just look up the title, Dare to Speak, and then sleep paralysis, and you'll find a couple of videos. And there's one. Again, there was a lot of them, but the thing about it is, when it comes to hexes and curses or witchcraft that's been done on you, if someone is trying to harm you, there was a video that I did, and it was this one. This is the video that I'm talking about. This is the one that I did over a year ago. How to remove a curse from witchcraft. And this is the one that I did, and explains in detail what to do. So basically, in that video, it shows step-by-step instructions on what to do. I didn't get that many views on it though, but oh well. Maybe it'll pick up sometime in the future, I don't know. But the thing about it is, there's different oils, like I said in that video. You need the image candle. There's one that's male and another one's female, two different genders. If you're a male, you're gonna need a black male image candle, because it represents the dark. Excuse me. It represents dark energy, and you want to remove it and stuff like that. And of course, if you didn't see, I don't know how, you're gonna need like a shield of protection oil is one that helps out a lot too. You can even put a drop of it, like this on your finger, and you just put one in a circular motion on your forehead. I did that when I used to do my rituals. And there was someone that was cursing me, who put a hex on me. And I actually had to do a ritual to get it off me, and it was really, really messed up, because of the fact that I was attacked by a number of creatures, and I was actually pulled off the bed, violently just pulled off the bed. And I was punching and kicking and screaming, and whatever that was there actually manifested. It started to I was able to see it. But before I even got a chance to actually materialize, I already pretty much the whole thing was just horrific. It was, you don't, trust me, you do not want to know what that's like. You really don't want to know. And I feel sorry for anyone who has to be a victim of that shit, because to me, it's possibly one of the most, or the most horrifying thing that someone could go through, in my opinion. So I actually have to burn white sage, like you saw it, like in that video, if you get a chance to see it. And for the person who requested it, I strongly urge you to watch that video. And like I said, after you finish lighting up the sage and you burn it, and for a good 2-3 minutes or whatever for your whole room where you sleep. And of course, after a while, it'll look like this after you burn it, after you light it up, because you light it until there's flames all over, and you wait about 3 seconds, and then you just shake it. You don't blow it, just shake it, and then the smoke will come out, and then you just go all around your room. Or if you live in an apartment, go to every room in your apartment and just go like that all over the place. And it's a calming agent, because when you're in that room, after you finish lighting it up and you put it out, you could go to the sink and just turn on the water and then put it out that way. After a while, when you do your ritual, like in that video, and you breathe it in, even when you're just in that room and you're trying to calm yourself down, it will actually help you to calm yourself down, because when you breathe in the smoke from the white sage, it actually calms your nerves. It's a calming agent, so it really works. One thing that's also very effective is this, which is called dragon's blood. And this helps to ward off evil. There's a popular belief that it helps to ward off evil spirits. And it has a very, very nice fragrance. I like it a lot. Dragon's blood, even also have it in incense sticks, and also cones, where you burn the fragrance on that one, but the oil is also very effective. Dragon's blood is very good. You can go to any new age magic store, places where you buy candles, like I said, the image candles, the oils, and a bunch of other stuff. The place that I got this from was something that I ordered through a catalog or something. I don't think they're in business anymore, because the lady, she was the one that did a session with me over the phone, and she passed away in 2014. And I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for what she did. When she gave me the advice, and there's a video of the session that I did with her, when she said to me that the person that originally cursed you is still around you. Either you did something or they found out something, but whatever they did, they reinstilled it in you. And it was kind of something that I suspected to begin with. because I was a victim of satanic ritual abuse, and I wasn't supposed to remember. And I did remember. I just kept my mouth shut about it for many years. And little by little, I started talking about it with my family. But I had no idea that one particular family member that I know, which was an aunt of mine, was involved in it. And again, that's how she found out. And there was another one that was actually the perpetrator. Being betrayed by your fucking family is fucked up. You know that? But that was a long time ago, and I protected myself, and something else happened which ended the whole sleep paralysis and the hexes. This thing that I was doing helped out a lot, but the main number one thing that helped me was something that I never really told anyone. I never did a video on it, and I don't I don't know if it's gonna sound kind of far fetched for some people, I think, or maybe for most people. I don't know, but what made, in my case, in my particular case, what made the witchcraft hexes extremely effective on me when they were doing this to me was because of a fucking implant that was put into my body. And it was put into me when I was a newborn baby. I had a horrifying nightmare, and I didn't understand it until someone told me, and I actually saw like an image of what happened, and I heard voices, and I saw the whole thing. My mom was helpless, and when I was born, I heard voices of people surrounding and saying something in, I don't know what language they were saying, but they were, and also saying some stuff in, I don't know, but I saw the whole thing. I know this is going to be very difficult for maybe for most people to even believe, but I'm going to say it now. I'm going to say it now. I believe, because I haven't had a single incident since then. For like what, almost 4 years now. No scary hauntings or me being attacked or anything having to do with anything scary for almost 4 years now, or possibly, yeah, like close to 4 years. The chip, the implant that was put into my throat. It was put into my throat, in my throat area, and it was removed. And I had a visit from, I know this is going to be really hard to believe, but I had a visit from a particular alien race. They were very benevolent. They were the good guys. You could call it that way. And they had me on a table, and they just took it out very easily. And they showed me the small little chip that was put into my body, and it explained a lot on what happened to me because they showed it to me and they put it, like this close, and I was able to see it very, very clearly. And the one that took it out told me this is the reason why you've been bothered. This is how they were um, hexing you or whatever, however he said it. I don't remember too much. And it was like maybe the size of a Tic Tac. It was very small. It was dark and metallic, and it was in the shape of a humanoid little. It was really weird, but that was the thing that was attracting these goblins, elves, whatever you want to call it, the fairy beings. And there was this elf, this ugly looking goblin type elf. He was the one that jumped on my bed and and he whispered in my ear, "I will always be with you." And then he made like a sinister chuckle. And I was wondering what he meant by that. And I didn't know until that happened. That's the why he was. That's what he meant by I would always be with you, because of a fucking implant that was put into my body. And that's, I guess, I was too much of a liability because I wasn't supposed to remember the ritual abuse, but I did remember a lot of details of it. And the ones that took it out, I did some research on it, and they were tall. They had light blue skin. They were bald headed. They had and they kind of reminded me of like Shaolin monks. And I have reason to believe that they're called the Andromedans, an alien race from Andromeda, whatever. And when they took it out and showed it to me, and they told me this is the reason why you've been bothered, they said it's okay now. It's all over. It's okay. I remember I started crying like crazy. I was crying uncontrollably, and then he hugged me, and he said it's okay, it's okay, it's all over. Fucking hate. It was so liberating. And I heard about a lot about this particular race from someone named Alex Collier. I found out later about him. Um, they also warned me to be careful because if they ever found out or whatever, I mean, the people who did this to me, they're gonna they they're gonna try to antagonize me or whatever if I ever just to stay away from them or something like that. I don't. There's a lot. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but all I just remembered that they took it out. They told me that it was all over and stuff like that. So, and that's why I don't have any more of these attacks. I know that it sounds very hard to believe, and I kind of feel a little bit stupid talking about it. I don't know. ever since I started my YouTube channel, I didn't really, I wanted to talk about it, but at the same time I didn't. I don't know I don't know if it was even worth it. I don't know. But that's how it all stopped permanently. Um, yeah, I'm sorry to go on about this, whatever, but the person who requested this video, the one that I showed you how to remove a curse from witchcraft. It explains in detail on on what to do. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Questions or comments, you know what to do. And this is Dare to Speak. And to all of you, take care.